Well, hello everyone! The Slav Man saga continues in our Hearts of Iron 4 series, and today I will be playing the best Slavic nation, my objective opinion, the Slovakia. And you might ask, why am I seeing this starting screen? It's not no step back. Yeah, I know, but I want to show you my favorite strategy of Slovakia in 1939, and it is not possible in the newer versions of the game, because Hungary always joins Axis right away and there's no fun in that. And also this is my channel, so you can't tell me what the fuck I can or cannot do. Well, only YouTube can. So if you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it, because when I play Slovakia it's a passion project and it's always a fucking banger. I make the best Slovakia videos because nobody dares to touch this nation. And subscribe, because for 150,000 subscribers I'm doing Mountainese only as Mountain Republic. Now I'm entering uncharted territory, the 14th of August 1939. Starting date so shitty that not even the devs dare to touch it. Industry in Slovakia confirmed. I will be very real with you for a moment. The LGHUN plus community has to be stopped, because these flags are getting confusing as fuck. Now we are led by Peter Griffin if he was a Catholic priest. Hey Lois! Hey Lois, I'm leader of World War II Slovakia. And we are a German bitch, so let's quickly change that, because we can't do any shit of deporting the Hungarians as a puppet. Now in order to cause Slovak civil jihad as quickly as possible, we need to ban all this country's political parties, and boom, civil war is here. Slovak national uprising came a little early, and we need to be very quick about this. I drive my tank to Prešov city. A civil war where nothing bad ever happened. Civil war done so quickly that the Germans didn't even notice that we switch ideologies. And we can hold a national referendum, so we are fascist, but now we have Karol Kotić in charge, so no Tiso anymore. And we will be able to rejoin the Axis as if nothing happened. And I feel like we are so insignificant to the Germans that they didn't even notice that we became independent. Literally a civil war where nothing bad ever happened. And yes, for our research we just need to hop into paratroopers. Really nice thing is that we have reclaimed our industry back from the Germans, and even a little bit of our manpower. Things are just looking way too good for us. Let's ruin it with Slovak levels of corruption. My secret service will know when Horthy is taking shit, and then we will strike exactly when he sits on the toilet. Our first and greatest goal is to reclaim Košice, and then also Mukačevo, because those are our cause, and it means that if we justify on them, doesn't matter when this is completed, it will never expire. I will have myself back, you bitch. Prepare for the greatest of struggles for Slovako-Hungarian hyper war. Also the Germans are classically starting Second World War, but go fuck yourself, Hitler. We are not joining in because we don't have to now. Also I'm not worried that someone will guarantee the Hungarians. It's not because they are fascists, it's because they are Hungarians. Oh no, the Germans are just doing the German things. Now we have our war go on our rightful lands, but we still need to hold on to it as a tick until our paratroopers are ready. Now as always, the best paratrooper template is the suicide troopers, and I will call them Padakovi Strelci, that literally means parachuters. That's how they call them in Slovak state. Now we need to reclaim our God-given lands from Hungary. A do šľaka, ideme na to znova. It seems like that the Hungarians don't want to go into my lands, so we will probably take Košice by land. Okay, never mind, they are attacking. Not that they are good at it. Okay, so now I think we can drop in and hopefully defeat this evil nation. We are already in Budapest, baby. So now we need to time this right. We can now drop into Mukačevo, and that should be it for this conflict. I have truly avenged the little war. This is what you get for what you have done to Byzantines. Put your hands away, thief, this is the rightful Slovak land. Also at the end my pilots were working some insane overtimes to achieve air superiority. And now Admiral Horny is my bitch. Now that we have reclaimed our south and even a little penis, it's time to do something really sneaky. And that is have our own sea. I'm sorry Petem, but But Unc Adolf said that it is my time to invade France. Yes, and this is a very beautiful gambit on how to conquer France without any major consequences. We just need to be slow and sneaky about this. Another day, another Slovak banger on the battlefield. Yes, the biggest French weakness, walking around them. Yes, the French people cannot comprehend my walking skills. It is just truly beautiful how I'm invading everyone here with a minimal army. The Slovaks shall see the French sea. And so this is not a competition beating up half-eaten France in here. You know, the casualties speak for itself. Oh, look at the silly French people, they want their homeland back. Also, no convoys? No problem, our boys can just paradrop in and then go on a little visit to Africa. And boom, it wasn't enough, so we need another paratrooper. Now let us hope that this French Constantinople is unguarded, and yes, it means that Vichy France is ours. You know, you need to crack some French skulls to make some French toasts, I guess. So the Slovaks have stolen every French car that was parked in the south, and we have exiled Petain to Africa. But we need to annex him as soon as possible, because I want that little fleet and the bit of manpower that he has. You know, I'm really glad that Axis is tolerating my bullshit. They look at this and say, yeah, this seems fine to me. Now, before we attack Soviet Union, I need to come up with at least 25,000 guns out of somewhere. Please send help. You know, one great thing here is that Slovakia starts with naval efforts done, even though it's a landlocked country in 1939. Respect the grind. Now we won't join the Third Reich's unjustified invasion of Soviet Union. We will have our own valid reason to conquer the fucking Taimeria, the most rightful of lands of our great nation. And my boy Tiso is thinking that he's still on the team. We killed him like in 1939. It is truly time to achieve greatness in the Soviet Union. Yes, so fingers crossed that we win this conflict. Hey, all I'm saying is that Mussolini won't need all of these guns when he will be hanging around the gas station. The heroic Slovak army is marching on with their slave Hungarian soldiers. Isn't it beautiful that they really need to work for me? And if they want to survive, they have to really try. You see, you give some guns and beers to Slovaks and they will be so motivated that they will conquer Kiev for you. Yes, so the Slovak army is marching through Soviet Union slowly but very surely. City liberated by me. You know, our army isn't completely as I would like it to be, but we can still achieve quite a lot in concentrated pushing. And if we micromanage all of this properly, who says that Slovaks cannot do big ass encirclements? Truly the best gaming hours are upon us. Now the Germans did what every 14-year-old armchair general says what they should have done. Storm Leningrad instead of occupying it. You know, this is as fun as running away from a group of gypsies who are chasing you. My Slovako-Gypso French army is capable enough to capture the fucking Moscow city. As easiest shit ever. Now when Slovaks are beating you this hard, you know it's Stalinova for you. Look at this great Slovak encirclement. It's truly Soviet over for the Soviets. Yep, Hoi 4 from 1939 do beat very historically accurate. Now I need to hurry the fuck up because allies are about to clap Petain's cheeks very hard. And I feel like that this should be good. I will be able to annex them before the allies are about to ruin my fun. Now Sevastopol is the rightful territory of Greater Slovakia. The rightful Slovak land is being reclaimed. We are carrying truly the worst fucking operations of this war. And now I have the French ground, or whatever the fuck Obi-Wan said during his fight on Mustafar. Truly the most beautiful picture of this world. And hello there, big ass fleet. We'll make an admiral from a guy who goes on yearly vacations to Croatia. He knows about sea more than we do. And now welcome to my new game show where we will find out how much manpower did we gain by annexing our puppet, and that wasn't that significant. But hell, who cares? Yummy, the Soviet oil. My favorite Russian soft drink. Also, yeah, our name is slowly spreading on the map, even in the Eastern Europe. And yes, Yes, Crimea is officially under Slovak hand. I'll be soon returning these Hungarians to their old homeland, to the Ural Mountains. Hey look, I'm so nice. All Hungarians will be relocated to Magnitogorsk, so they can cook goulash and freeze to death. Hey yo, the US is not fucking around, they are putting the heavy work in. Also, don't mind me, I'm just chilling in Indochina. I'm cool with everyone, I have no enemies here. Now, before the Soviets capitulate, here is one last look at the scoreboard. I feel like we did pretty well. And well, I have cured every Soviet citizen from mental disorder called Stalinism. Now don't say anything about this peace deal. I asked Hitler and he said he doesn't want anything past the Urals, so I took the opportunity and now I have my own Rasputin. Hey, what's going on here? Who the fuck has problems with me in Syria? Could these British motherfuckers just chill the fuck out? They took my Syria, just like that. What the fuck? I feel extremely violated. I will file a complaint to League of Nations. Oh wait. Anyway, trust the plan, everyone. We want to attack the German Reich, but I don't feel like that my army is just ready for it, but we will see. Yes, indeed, we need to restore the greatest borders of Greater Moravia because I'm schizophrenic as fuck. And we will make even our own faction, so we can be even more based. So I feel like that this army is pretty damn good. But I will be very careful how I push into Germany. Now the Slovaks are in control of Wien. We will steal every low-paying job and you can't do shit about it. Our army was preparing for this moment all these years because Czechs can't free themselves, so we have to do that for them. Well, we were pushed a little bit, but Slovakia is still looking hella busty. I'm kinda pissed that I had to blow up the whole WoW and the Germans are not taking it. I mean, that's their loss. Hey, what can I say? I'm such a defensible debil. This is just too much fun for me, if I'm being honest. I feel like the Germans want to kill me so much that they are neglecting the whole Western Front. I mean, good for everyone who is currently occupied by them, I guess. All of these green numbers are making me way more happy than any green numbers that I have in my gambling portfolio. You know, this is the worst shit ever that I can't just tell my people to shut the fuck up because the strikes are destroying my country. I can't literally build any shit. Like, man, look at what we are standing against. Can you just build shit so we don't get enslaved? Jebem ti riť. This is not good. I just need few fucking factories and I would be good, but I feel like my people are too retarded. I have gotten so angry from the strikes that I have started to actively shoot the Germans, as this is the best stress relief that anyone can have. Yes, indeed, the Wien will be mine again. This is truly the total Slovak takeover. No fucking way Slovakia can now function properly. You know, I always wonder, what do the soldiers see? We just see them as a pawns moving on a map. So here is our soldiers' POV. And yes, indeed, the Slovakia will be restored. Ah yes, Prague, it will be a third capital of Slovakia right after Bratislava and Košice. The Slovaks have won the race for Berlin against the Americans, but it will be very questionable if we can keep it, so it's like, never mind, we will get it back. And I would say that our situation is looking pretty good. Well, at least relatively speaking. And yes, I have prepared a little distraction in the east. Yes, Germany taste the angry Russian people that I have armed to the teeth. So I have just joined this conflict, killed 2 million Germans and formed the best Zapadoslavian borders ever. Another day, another Super Slovakia banger. Slovako bros, we are so back. I got a little feeling that these borders might be beautiful and very rightful for us. Mussolini was tweaking so much that he was exiled into Albania. The The worst fate ever. I also feel like it's time for round 2 with the Comintern. We have a holy duty of resolving every conflict against communism in the world. Aici the Grot Tanutuva. The strongest army in the world has to be defeated by us so we can prove our worth. And we are just embarrassing ourselves. They are too strong. I has reclaimed the old fatherland for all Hungols. The communist revolution has been cancelled. Miklos Horthy was Slovakia's strongest soldier. He supported us all the way, so I gave him his old homeland back. Faction of 3 dicks grown to 10 dicks. Shame that Franco didn't join us because his hairline could rival my leader's one. We have conquered Madagascar and Togo, the rightful Slovak colonies. Black Sea became Lake Slovakia, and I got to say that this is the best country to play without Focus 3 to me. I may be a little bit biased about it, but try this for yourself, it is really fun. And I hope you have enjoyed this little Slovak wild ride with Vodca Chalupa. And if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, tell me in the comments how retarded I am. And see you all next time. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members, their names are in the description and on the screen right now. And a special thanks goes to Razanon, That One Dude, Henning and Ataylor 1967 for being the highest channel members.